Fellow Toastmasters, most welcome guests, and especially you, Mr. President. The report was awesome. And you delivered that report being completely neutral to the change, which I really enjoyed today. You started from, first of all, I shall commend you for giving it very interesting title of the speech. It's all in the moment. I had plenty of different ideas what could be in that speech. And I'm happy that what you have presented was overlapping with my ideas, what will be included in the speech. So it was absolutely interesting. You started with funny quote. You actually brought the audience. We started laughing even before you have presented the report. The report was about change, presenting the change. As we know, change is not often welcome. Very often we actually, naturally, we resist any change. The first reaction would be no, we don't need it. And bringing this report, the project, I believe, I read through the manual, the project suggested that you need to overcome the audience resistance. And I didn't even notice any. Perhaps you overcame the audience resistance with your funny quote in the beginning, so we laughed, you brought our attention, and that's it. And we were already on the board with you, whatever you were presenting, we were happy to have it. So the way, the format you have presented it also amazed me, quite honestly. As usually, I know it's your habit, when you're presenting your speeches, Dennis, I noticed that very often you would give us a format of your speech. You would say, I will be talking about this, then this, then this, and finally we'll hear this from you, right? And this time, what you have done, you said, I will tell you what is in the change, I will tell you why do we need it, I will tell you how this will affect the club meetings, and I will tell you how we will implement it. So from the beginning, I knew the format of the speech, it was easy to follow later. What also impressed me significantly was your gestures, your vocal varieties, your smiles, your great examples. From this example from mayor's session and arguments with councillors, that was amazing. That was absolutely related to the speech, and that exactly made your speech interesting. I have to, as an evaluator, I have to give you some growth points. And what I wish happened today, I wish you didn't have any notes in front of you. They were stealing you from me as listener. From time to time, you needed to go there and read, and the energy would drop, and then you would bring it back, and then again, you would disappear inside of your notes. So reading your notes, I wish you changed that. And for this particular report, what I would suggest, instead of having notes, you could have prepared this slide deck as an example. You could have bring the visual aids, like a book which we have, Robert Rules of Order, in our cupboard. You could make some copies of that card Alice was telling. And, as usually, you are presenting absolutely amazing printed report in the beginning of each meeting. I wish you have prepared some handouts, so I can take them with me and even use them during your speech. Just those would help me to follow you, and those would help you as well to present the speech. Despite of this minor suggestion, I would say that the information you brought today within your report was absolutely amazing. First of all, it is a true story. It's not something what was made up. We asked the executive committee to meet and discuss this role. Should we drop it from the agenda, right? And the report, which you observed today, it was a result of several months, I would say, of work on the executive committee. And Dennis led the committee and finally presented this amazing report. So it's a lot within this 5 to 7 minute presentation, and we observed absolutely brilliant report, Dennis. Thank you so much for doing it. I learned the benefits of Robert's Rules of Order one more time. I learned the benefits of parliamentarian role, and I'm actually looking forward to sign up for the next parliamentarian role whenever next opportunity will arise. Thank you so much.